Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes, you are not witnessing a foggy screen. What you guys see is one of America's crown jewels in terms of black love and power couple. Coming in from the DMV,
Come on now.
weighing in at whatever the hell they want to weigh.
Come on
It
now.
is the random TV couple. It is Lynette and El Stanley.
Come on now.
I'm gonna have to pay you for that introduction.
Yeah, man.
Man, I'm gonna have to cash app you after this. That
Yes,
introduction
indeed.
was everything.
Yeah, it was.
To make that sound bite.
Hey, look, man, this is what we do over here, man. The power of networking is real, and that's what we're here for. To network y'all with my audience. You guys network with my audience crowd. The link is in the description for this wonderful couple. Let's get to know them. Then we're going to talk a little power. So, Lynette and Stanley, my wife loves you guys a little more than I do because I'm just getting to know you guys. She's been watching you for a minute. And she's seen some of you guys' great work, and I have an example of it I'd like to show my audience so that they can fall in love with you guys too. Take a look at this.
Welcome back, Random TV Reviews, your girl Lynette.
And it's your boy, Stanley.
All right, we're coming in with this week's The Kings of Napa. This is episode 3 of the very first season 1.
Yeah.
Episode is called What's Port Got to Do with It? Port has a whole lot to do with it.
Yeah,
At 18% alcohol at best,
man. Yeah, man.
people's truth start to come out. People will start to get a little liquid courage. We
Uh-huh.
saw all of that tonight.
Come on now.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna get that fire. That chick done said somebody got liquid courage on the show. They watch it.
That 18% will make some things happen. You
Yes, indeed.
So, guys, tell me what got you into YouTube. And ladies and gentlemen, they have 2 channels. They've got a couples channel where they're helping you find deals. That is Life with Us. The link is in the description. And they have their TV review channel, which is Random TV Reviews. Link is in the description. What got you 2 into YouTube?
You want to explain?
Well, first of all, I am one of those people that I absorbed YouTube more than I absorbed TV. So when I was looking at TV, of course, you always want to try to find someone that looks like yourself. And when it came to me looking at couples at that time, either they didn't look like me or one of the people looked like me and the other didn't. And I was like, but we here though. Yeah. We're here. Why aren't we being represented? So I found another couple who was Sandy and Juice. And I was like, listen, the market is wide open. If I keep absorbing this, why can't I just do it? Right. So that's when we got started. Reluctantly, we got started. But I was like, let's just try it. Let's just see how this thing goes. Then Random TV Reviews came about from us just watching and seeing Ashley Miller.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm always into whatever it is that she's reviewing. You can't look at her without seeing something that she's done. I mean, her work is, the GOAT. And I was like, why don't we just get into that? So we started doing that on Life With Us TV, and we realized that our channel had taken a direction where our audience was beginning to split.
Yeah.
Like, so we were like, let's just go ahead and slice this off and put everything in its concentrated places and just let them grow organically of what the audience wanted from us.
Oh, wow. I commend you guys for doing that. That is usually a speed bump for YouTubers because I've done that. Like I said, I started my channel doing like 50 million different things, and I'm pretty versed in real estate and the stock market. Okay. And I tried to do that on this channel, and it just wasn't working here. Right. So I fractured off and did another channel, and then finally was like, I'm being pulled in too many different directions. Let me just kind of hone in one area. And then that's when this channel really kind of took off. But you guys have mastered, apparently, the skill of doing 2 channels. So what has been your secret to success in doing kind of a vlog about the couple itself and then doing TV show reviews? What has been you guys' secret sauce to making that work?
It's definitely been a challenge to make both of them work. Yeah. But since they're kind of like 2 different genres, so we're able to have just like one focus for Life With Us TV, and of course one focus for for random. But one of the things that we find that works very well is kind of like you said, is finding out exactly where to horn in at. Now, to be honest, even with the Life With Us TV channel, we still kind of struggling on horning in there. But as far as random, I mean, it's right on point. It's TV reviews. And when you come to that's what you get. So basically, the strategy that we found that works the best, if you can just find something that first people are interested in and willing to watch,
that part,
that's going to be the key. So that's been, our secrets that we've been doing over the years and still learning over the years.
Wow.
And it doesn't hurt that our dynamic and our chemistry is like everything. And we feed off of each other a lot. Like if his energy is low, I know that I need to be there because my energy is to bring his up, and vice versa. We don't always feel like getting on the camera. We don't always feel like doing what we do. Life With Us TV is easier to do for us because it's us.
Yeah.
Who can play a better you than you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, you can hire me to be Stanley when y'all make the movie. I can grow my beard back out, damn it. And I still got my cuts for the sluts. I can get up there and do something. I still got them.
Like Chris Jones said, you whole ready.
Yeah, I'm whole ready, baby. I'm whole ready. Yes, maybe I'm ready to get there, man. So when you get that casting going, I want the first phone call.
Listen, you got it. It's already done.
But to answer the original question about how we make it work, we each have a responsibility on each channel. And so that has definitely made it easy. So one person ain't carrying the whole load. So I do majority of the editing. She do majority of the comments and corresponding back with people because we pick what we good at. And that has really helped us.
Right.
Now, a once disgraced mayor of Detroit said, teamwork make the dream work. Yeah. And you guys are obviously representing that to the T. You split up the responsibilities so that it doesn't feel like one thing is overbearing one individual. And that's why you guys are some of America's favorite power couple. And I like that about you guys.
Appreciate it.
Me and my wife, we find inspiration all over the place from us often. And she's found inspiration from you guys. And I said, I got to have you on the show to just talk about what you guys are doing. And if you haven't seen their other channel, let me show you this technology they got from Life With Us. If y'all ain't know, this couple got a damn 64K camera. They shit is clear as hell. It look like I can jump in that bitch and swim just like this. Let me show you their camera. Let me show
you're
you.
Looking for a cruise and you're at double occupancy, meaning there's guest 1 and there's guest number 2. When you go into there to look for your offers, usually we say go to carnival.com/offers. Go ahead, and that's where you're able to put in your VIFP number. You know, that very important fun person's number.
Yeah, that's me, man.
So if you do not have that number, go ahead and register yourself on carnival.com. Once you get that number, they'll start to send you deals immediately. So get your number, and then what you'll do is on that screen I told you about, carnival.com/offers, put in guest number 1's VIFP number.
Y'all see that camera? I'm like, I'm gonna have to get my equipment better. That camera is banging.
You showing us up tonight? Listen.
Yeah.
We out here with a little webcam.
Logie webcam.
Well, you see what had happened was this was a Christmas gift because before this camera, I had a 72p Logitech. And I have been running with that since I've been on YouTube. Wife said, boy, step your game up so your red shirts don't look orange no more and your blue don't look gray. So, when the wife speak, I got to listen on that one. So
that part.
You daggone right, man. So as a couple, what has been your biggest challenges, I should say as a couple and being a Black couple on YouTube, what do you guys feel like have been some of your biggest challenges on growing your YouTube channel?
I'm gonna say we talk about this a lot.
Like in my research, one of the things that we definitely have against for us is that we are a small percentage of people on YouTube as far as Black people. So that's like when you were saying like kind of broadening your horizon. So it's like if you try to make content just specifically for our people, it kind of it makes your growth a whole lot slower. But
Yes.
like I said, if you like, you do power, everybody watch power. You black, white, so that broadens your horizon. But if you try to specifically do stuff for our demographic, it becomes very
shorter and shorter.
Because we're so small too.
Right. And what do you guys feel like has been your recipe for overcoming that? You guys are reviewing so many different things. How have you been able to kind of fight the status quo, so to speak?
So, all right. So on LifeWithUsTv, as you can see, we do the travel content. So people find us through our travel stuff because travel is broad. And then, of course, on random is through the TV shows. So that has really, really helped us out, especially because people find us through our travel vlogs and also our educational vlogs that you just showed. Right. So that has really exploded our growth, especially the travel content.
Yeah, it's been a vehicle to get the people in. They get addicted to you, your personality. And okay, we came here for travel, but I like them. Yeah. So now that they're there, then they'll start watching your vlogs and your everyday life and all that other stuff. Then when they hear that you do show reviews, with that show that you're doing now, okay, now I'm coming over there and I'm gonna rock with y'all over there. So that's kind of where we are. And our numbers have always kind of been neck and neck because we can see that both channels live off each other.
Right.
Gotcha. Well, you guys have got a super chat in here. And by the way, we've got 312 people that have tuned in to see this lovely couple.
What's up?
What's up, y'all? Be sure to subscribe to their channel. Their link is in video description. Be sure to check out both their channels, both in the video description. Let me read your super chat. This is from Cat Harlem. Hello, Stanley and Lynette. I love their Queen Sugar reviews. Cute hairstyle, Lynette. And when people super chat on this channel, I give them a video to make them laugh. So Cat Harlem, because you came to show my guests some love, let me give you this video. It's an old classic, but I'm not retiring it just yet.
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, baby, let me tell you something. If a whore ain't paying y'all bills, that's the last thing y'all should be worried about.
That's it.
I like that.
I was like, what does Lamont have up his sleeve? Like, what is about to pop up on his screen?
Look, y'all gonna learn I'm full of tricks now. You know, I got more tricks than P Valley.
You definitely pulling them out.
Listen, we got to fly in and just watch the behind the scenes. How you doing that? Like, we good, but we not that good.
No.
Now, let me tell y'all something. Don't y'all know I got people up in the DMV that I networks with and do YouTube with? One of them is going to be up here to speak to y'all in a few minutes. Then I got my homeboy Larry that do tech reviews. He's in the DMV. He's got about 60,000 subscribers, and he one time had a channel that had 200,000 subscribers. So one thing that I was going to mention to you guys, I'm glad you've got two channels, because every now and then YouTube will trip and they'll demonetize or take your channel over something that you might have had on your channel 6 years ago that they don't tell you is not supposed to be on your channel anymore. And I mean links to external websites, all that. And so that happened to me at a point in time where I was getting 6,000 subscribers a month. Revenue was coming in like $8,000 a month. They just came and said, boop, we taking your channel. They wound up giving it back, but they slowed down all my momentum. They took my channel for 6 months. And so, but don't worry, y'all gonna get. I'm gonna be doing a tour, East Coast tour, and I'm stopping up there soon. So y'all hang tight.
Because you know we got.
I would definitely do that. Let's get it. Now you got another super chat from Patty 7118. Two of my favorite channels. Love seeing our people collab. Patty, let me give you a video. I appreciate you showing this couple some love. Make sure you subscribe. What am I going to give you for this? Let me give you white people behaving badly. That's always a funny one.
Wow, this is...
You got to ask Jesus Christ.
I don't have to do anything.
We're all sinners.
Okay.
He's not going to force you to do it.
You're sinning right now.
No, I'm not, motherfucker. You fucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser. You motherfucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Wow. You motherfucking accuser.
See, y'all know that was before the riot on the Capitol. She was trying to warn us that they was coming. That's what she was doing. I appreciate you, my family, coming through with that large super chat, looking good. And so I want to ask you guys 2 more questions, then we'll get to talking about some of your random TV reviews. Giving people an outlook of where you guys plan to go with your channels. What is the future of random TV reviews as well as Life with Us?
That's actually a really good question. Real good question. And we ask ourselves that daily. Because we use random TV reviews as more of our outlet. Like we just chopping it up, like we having a good time with it. And we like what we're doing, but we do want to grow. But at the same time, we're trying to figure out how do you grow without starting to do shows that you really don't like, but it's for the growth. Like we can pick up a show that's going to grow the channel without a doubt. But am I going to like it though? You know, is it going to be like another job for me? And and because of that, that's why we're very selective about the things that we review, because if it burns me out, I don't want nothing to do with it. But now we're trying to figure out where's that balance of, okay, we're going to have to take that one for the team because it's going to give us the result that we need so that we can still be able to do those things that we really enjoy. That's the battle we have with that. Like with us TV, right now we are trying to figure out what is that focus. Like we kind of know what it is. That is growing our channel and just do just that. You know, there's no need in, like, if you have a dinner at your house and nobody's eating the peas, we're not going to cook the peas any freaking more. So that's what we're learning what to do on Life with Us TV is we may enjoy things like that, and 2-3 people might enjoy us doing those things. But if the overall is leaving that stuff on the plate, then I ain't got to show it to you. You know, so that's what we are.
Gotcha. You guys are getting big love tonight. You got another super chat coming here that says, "What's up, Big L? Love random."
Look, I gotta get my truck on too.
Love random TV. Annette and Stanley, please do your intro. You guys have a request. This person wants you to do your intro versus me doing a video. So if you guys don't mind, give my audience who are subscribing to your channel right now as we speak the wonderful intro they can look forward to seeing when they come to your channel.
Well, we got to do it the way we do it before the cameras come.
Yeah, because this part y'all don't see.
Y'all don't see it because we got to get hype for y'all.
All right, so this is the part that we do. Y'all ready?
Hit it.
All right.
Ready.
Boom, 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 boom. Get on.
Welcome back. Random TV Reviews. It's your girl, Lamont.
And it's your boy, Stanley.
And we on here with Lamont on tonight.
Right. Hey, I got to come up with a gimmick too. Let me go back to my old gimmick. Let me put on my +7 glasses of sexy as hell. Working on making this craft a whole lot better. Giving you guys something better to look at in a more enjoyable interview experience. See, I keep stuff on deck all around the house, dog. I can't let y'all outdo me on my own damn channel. Now. We gonna keep this thing right.
Listen, flip it. Do the David Banner on them. Got to flip it.
Yeah, you about ready to tell us something real deep, bro.
Man, what I need to invest in.
Well, I'm gonna get. You know what? Since you mentioned that, let me give all you guys a stock tip right now. Alphabet, the parent company of Google, is going to be doing a 20-to-1 split in July. Right now, it's the time to buy that stock because when they do split and the stock is like $130 a share, everybody and their mama that's a retail investor is going to be buying that stock, and it could literally go up 20% by the end of the year. So if you got a Robinhood account, a Webull account, or any brokerage house, start trying to buy yourself some shares of Google right now. Sit back, and then at Christmas, if you want to share some coins with your boy, hey, my baby still needs some diapers.
Hey, say less. Oh,
that's right. Awesome tip, man. Awesome tip.
That's for sure. So, what has been you guys' favorite TV show to review thus far?
Well, before Power, it was Have and Have Nots. was our favorite one.
Until Tyler bucked it up.
Yeah, until Tyler, And then after that, it was If Loving You Is Wrong. That was our second favorite. What? So those, and then now is Power.
Gotcha. Do you guys do anything with the MCU? Both of you made a great point. There's some stuff you just gotta suck up and do because it's gonna help expand your audience. Right. Definitely Marvel content is one of them. So have you guys ever touched any of the things in the MCU in terms of the movies or the TV shows?
No.
We haven't. We've talked about it, but we haven't.
Right.
Gotcha. I would say give it a try. Because that audience is very wide, and what makes it good for people like us in the beginning is rough, but there's not a lot of us in that spectrum. I think I network with probably a third of us that's doing it, and we are all trying to work together to make ourselves grow because we know that there are some very, very diverse people in that audience. And they don't see a lot of representation or big time representation on YouTube from people like us. So I would say if you guys can bite the bullet and do some reviews of the movies starting out, definitely try to put yourself into that MCU if you possibly can.
Okay. Any ones in particular?
Let's see.
Marvel space.
Any of them. Whatever comes out next, which I think is going to be Doctor Strange, throw a review up here. And don't be surprised if you don't get a lot of views, but it just gives you a chance to kind of get acclimated with the flow of the Marvel MCU and the way they're building, because they are about to be doing some black shows. Blade is about to come out. Of course, you guys are familiar with Black Panther. That is going to be coming out this year too. And a lot of us have started to matriculate from the black stuff to all their stuff. So, continue to give us representation in the comic book space too. We desperately need it. Desperately need it.
Okay.
Yep. And now I'm gonna take y'all to Power. Lord have mercy. How have you guys liked book 2 this season? Give me your likes and your dislikes thus far.
Well, I'm definitely
I'm
definitely enjoying the season. Just the only thing that I hate right now is they gave us this big build up with Mecca for him only to be a goddamn snitch. I was like, really?
The GOAT of global
we was looking for him and Lorenzo to go to war, but this ninja is a snitch.
He is the war.
And not just a snitch, the GOAT of global snitching.
Bruh, I wrote videos and made videos. I had this thing looking like WWE up in this joint. Stone Cold Steve Lorenzo versus Mecca. I've been boosting this thing up and then all of a sudden you let Tariq turn tails. As a matter of fact, I got the clip that I want you guys to react to. I have the actual clip when Tariq turned tails on what we thought was going to be a badass Mecca. He turned out to be nothing but an alley cat. Take a look.
Yeah, exactly.
Kill me, all this shit comes out.
Who else knows?
Were you scared about what Monty might think?
What do you want?
I want $2 million. And one of them offshore accounts under a fake name. I know you could do that shit.
You think your ass is worth 2 fucking megs?
See, it's not even about me. I'm sure you know how much niggas are paid to see where the fuck Dante Spears is at.
Here are my terms. I open your little account, whatever. I make it flush, but you get access after I have that bag.
I'm mad he didn't ask for more. Like, real talk, if you have somebody in the palm of your hand, I'm the kind of person that I'm just gonna have to take advantage of that. $2 million, we gonna ask for 5.
Actually, he could have got enough for the amount that Ghost was gonna leave him in inheritance. He could have asked for that.
Set up for life. Like, I'm about to snitch on a snitch.
Yeah,
bruh. We just seen today they dropped a little leak about what's going to happen in episode 10. He out here giving his son Ezekiel Cross, Freaky Zeke, he giving him Porsches. Tariq damn sure could have got the jet if he wanted it.
Right.
Tariq,
yeah.
I mean, he's been walking for a long time. Like, them calf muscles are on point at this point.
Look, let me tell you something. You know, me and Larry supposed to be getting some money for Tariq. because we coined a phrase because his ass be running and walking so much. We start naming his shoes the Reebok, that he could do a deal exclusively with Reebok, and we want our coins for that name. The Reeboks, ladies and gentlemen, the Reebok. Give us our coins on that.
Run your money.
Exactly.
In my T.I. voice.
Oh, and the other thing that pissed us off was when he killed Chef. I'm like, this dude was loyal as hell. And you just, I mean, it just didn't make no sense.
No sense.
It made no sense. But I understood now why he was pissed off at Chef, because I think he thought Chef was going to find his snitch papers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, okay, so now you guys open up a whole new can of worms. We was mad about Chef too, because I did a whole video and I started calling the dude Chef Assassin, because I thought he was going to take them knives and was going to go Bruce Lee on somebody. He didn't. So we was disappointed. You wasted a good character. This dude looked like he was tough and impressive.
Yep.
If Chef was going to find out that he's working for the government, do you think Chef was really some kind of a drug kingpin or a follower if he didn't know Mecca's real origins?
I don't know. Yeah, I think Chef was a real one. Like, in my heart of hearts, I think Chef was a real one. Like, I don't think that he knew anything about who Mecca was, any of that. But he saw an opportunity. He thought somebody was just as crazy as he was. Why don't we just go ahead and tag team and just feed off of the crazy?
Yeah, and I think he knew a little bit, because you remember when I can't remember his name, the dude that came. It was around episode 1 or 2. Dang, what's his name? The black dude.
Kamal Tate.
Not Kamal. It's the other dude that Mecca choked when he was getting ready to tell Kane.
Oh, Nuff. Yeah, his name was Nuff.
Yeah, Nuff. That's what it was. When Nuff and Kane was over in the kitchen and they were talking, and he was telling him that, hey, yeah, he was in the military and he was da-da-da, but he cut them off. So I think that he did know a little bit, but I don't think he knew that he was a global snitch.
No,
because I don't think it would have worked for me if he was a global snitch.
Nah.
Now check this out. We've got someone that wants you to do an impression of Professor Meagle. She don't know nothing. She don't know nothing. Asking you, Lynette, we want someone super chatting to get your impersonation of Freaky Zeke.
Listen, y'all, we're gonna have to take this show on the road, man. Listen. My daddy. No. That's not my dad. That's not my daddy. That's not my daddy.
I'm like, come on, Zeke.
I was like, why did you Zeke like that? Because he's forever going to be Zeke in my mind, no matter what he does from this point on. He is slow Zeke.
Oh my goodness. Well, you guys see why he's slow. His whole life, he's thinking he's a different age. And
he's thinking he's 19.
You asked what pissed us off. Why did they do such an age gap with his real age and the fake age? Like, that made no sense to me. Like, make it realistic for real. Like, the memes were on point.
Right.
When they had Zeke in the sunflower.
Yeah, like
really?
Like, he was in kindergarten. He was like 8 years old in kindergarten. Come on.
I mean,
did y'all see the one where he was in Did y'all see the one where he was in early child care? This nigga looked like a 21-year-old sitting in there with all them toddlers. I was like, no, y'all didn't. Like, he's supposed to be teaching the class or something in there with the rest of the class. Golly. Now,
I'm like, even when Big Mom was used to take care of the kids back in the day, they're a couple years older than what they are. No, come on now.
Man, they love y'all. Look at this. We got Monique in the building.
Yeah, we love y'all, man.
She is saying, been waiting for this trio, Lamont, Lynette, and Stanley all together turn up. Girl, you know that's what we're going to do. You know that's what we're going to do. And by the way, we have 500 people tuning in to see us right now as we speak. Give us 500 likes, and be sure, if you have not already subscribed to their channel, please go over there and check them out. They put out good content. And when we're all done, about an hour after this, it will be up on the Life Games podcast. For those of you that don't have the podcast, download it. It will be up there too for everybody to take a listen and take us on the road as you go. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but I've almost got kicked out the house the last 2 seasons.
Oh.
And that is because I made Professor Carrie Addiction my TV wife.
She's a good one, though. I mean, we have to give props where props is due. She's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, she does.
She's beautiful, but she had a lot of problems. And so this season, I had to beg my wife to let me back in this house. I was in the doghouse for a long time because she did not like me calling her Professor Addiction. I called her Professor Hot Pocket. I called her Professor Scott Box.
You're pushing it with that one.
But see, my wife, well, I didn't come up with that name. Another one of you guys subscribers came up with that name. Miss K, Miss Rewind That TV, she came up with that name. And I would defend Carrie, Professor Addiction, against all these arrows people was throwing at her. And then she wanted to go start messing with Detective Waiting to Exhale, messing with Jabari. I had to cut her loose. And my wife was sweet enough and kind enough to say, Lamont, you can come on back home. You can come on back home. So she let me come back home. Are you guys, look, bruh.
Look, he knows the good stock market. She was like, come on, because this payoff about to happen.
Show did. Do you guys like the way her character arc ended? How did you guys feel about that?
I was glad that she was gone because she was getting on my nerve. The way that they killed her off, I think they could have probably did it a little better. The way that they killed her off, because I don't think that we don't know if Monet hung her or somebody else came in, but I'm just gonna say Monet was the one that hung her. Like, how were you able to hang her?
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Yeah,
that was a mess. And so we've got Tate on this show, and it's pretty much been confirmed he's going to get his own kind of political show called Influence. How you guys feeling about my boy Short Man Tate getting the show?
Listen, his range is everything.
Yeah,
so I think it's going to be just as good as Tariq. Like, we all kind of doubted Tariq could actually hold a show without his father. But I even told my husband, I was like, I've gotten to the point where I don't miss Ghost anymore. Because Tariq really is holding his own in this. Like, he's not Ghost, but he captures you in his mood. And look, he's always walking. So, you got a good little time to be with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's doing, and I think Tate would do really well as well. Because
me too.
The way he goes in and out of character is just like, dude.
Amazing.
If you ate a street nook, Joe, they don't got you some good credit.
Expressions that he make for me. It's his face expressions. Like he nailed those face expressions, man.
Oh yeah.
And look, I'm going to support the brother because somebody got to stand up for us brothers 5'8" and under. Go ahead, Tate. Go ahead, Tate. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I told my audience. Had Professor Addiction gave him the draws, and I not broke up with her ass would still be alive right now. That's what she get for not tasting the loins of the 5'8" and under brother. That's why she not on this show no more. Damn it. That's why.
I thought he was gonna get some.
I did too.
I thought, especially towards the end when he was giving her real good advice about, if you're a survivor like me, you'll be able to get past this. I was like, okay, yep. He about ready to get the draws now.
Bruh, I did too, and nothing. But you can believe on Influence, he's gonna be getting all the draws. And you guys got another super chat. People loving y'all, man.
DMV
He said, I just subbed from the DMV. That's my big homie Buzz 703. Thank you, Buzz, for checking my people out. And then y'all got some more super chats. Who is this? Crypto Health. Love the show. Peace, love, blessings, man. Wow, they turned out to steal, sister. Then we got another one. Then we've got James Kelly, 499, just showing some love to the people. See, this is why I said it would be helpful if you guys go live once in a while to really engage your audience. Then get your reaction fresh off the cuff, just like that. Like that. And so all these people sitting in super chats, they subscribing. They're going to love you. You guys are as crazy as I am. And it's two of y'all now, So they're going to get all that fun and keep it moving. So now I want to bring on some fans that love you guys to let them say some stuff. Let me first get in this thing. Nita the Diva, are you available? Is there a diva around here? Oh, yeah, here's a diva. There's Nita the Diva.
Hey. Hey, Lynette. Hey, Stanley.
How you doing?
Good, good. I've been rocking with y'all for a long time. Since Mike B, when he was on YouTube back in the day.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, you looking good, sis. Did you get all dressed up for us?
No, I was on another show earlier today.
Okay.
Nita, Nita, you know I taught you better than that. You're supposed to lie. Hell, you got dressed up.
Well, I always look like this. I wake up looking like this.
Oh, my bad. Oh, and we're not done, Lynette and Stanley, because we've got another super fan that want to speak to y'all. Here we go. Moochie Channel, who hang with the
How you doing?
I'm
fine.
That's good.
You got a good, nice little setup over there. I see. I like.
Thank you.
Oh, we gotta get like y'all.
Yeah, we behind. Look at all y'all set up and look at us.
Yeah. We up in this office.
Let me tell y'all something. They got to start somewhere, and now y'all got more super chats coming in. Shout out to Lamont for bringing on two of my favorite people. 2 up, 2 down. Shouts out to Sonny. I appreciate you, my homie. Showing that love, man. We got to help each other out, man. Teamwork, make the dream work.
We all we got. That's it.
Pretty much. So, Moochie, what did you want to say to this power couple? You know, when you think of power couples, you think of Michelle and Obama, you think of Lamont and Crystal, and I guess you can add in Elle now, and you think of Lynette and Stanley.
Hey. Look, I know y'all been doing this for a long time, and my question is, how did you guys come up with the phrase "no bullshit" and "no bucking up"?
I'll tell you how. I have a degree in cussing, right? Then I decided that I was gonna get saved and start going to church.
Okay.
Cuss no more in church, right?
Right.
So they substitute curse words that were on the edge but acceptable.
Yeah.
Like motherfucker.
If you don't get out of my motherfucking face with that, our bishop would be like, "Okay, now, Sister Lynette."
Yeah, that's a little too
But
close.
I didn't cuss though.
Yeah.
So then we took it over to the channel.
Yeah.
And it just kind of stuck. Like some people absolutely love it. Some people's like, I just wish you just go ahead and curse. But I'm like, you're not gonna mess my money up. Like I get more money when I don't curse. I mean, that's just the algorithm of our channel. We curse, money drops. We see it. So I'm a mother buck until my money come up.
Heard that. And I don't know what algorithm they got, but it's the complete opposite on my channel.
Wow.
When I don't curse, my coins disappear. When I curse and sound like Steve Harvey when he was 22, my coins go up.
I've heard that from different people. It's like the algorithm learned how you came in, and it kind of just kind of keeps you there. So it's like we'll slip up every now and then, and you can just see it. Like, oh crap!
Wow. That's good.
Anita, do you have anything you want to ask the power couple?
Yeah. Are you guys planning on adding any new shows to the lineup?
We don't have anything on our radar, but if y'all have something, just let us know. Real facts. Sometimes we get so comfortable and live in our little bubble that we really, honestly, sometimes don't even know anything that's coming out. And we'll just happen to see it and be like 2 episodes behind. And we'll hurry up and be like, let's just bulk record 1, 2, 3, and then get caught up. So if y'all notice some things are coming up and it's in the wheelhouse of what we do, and stretch us. We're learning from Lamont. We just need to stretch a little bit.
Yeah.
Let us know. We're very open to it and whatnot.
We've got some shows for you.
Say right back.
Look, have y'all watched Snowfall?
I have not. I think I'm the only person in the world that has not watched it.
I haven't watched Snowfall.
Y'all better get on the train.
Let me give y'all a full rundown of great stuff that Nita, Moochie, and all this audience loves. Snowfall, The Shy, Mayor of Kingstown, and that's brand new too, and it's really, really good. It's on Paramount. It's on Paramount. Yep. You got that. P Valley. If you haven't checked that out, P Valley is a good one.
Yeah, we do that. P Valley.
Right. golly, what is that other one I'm missing? Right, of course, you know they're going to be coming back out with Raising Kanan season 2, so you definitely want to check that one out. And then there are some great kind of more diverse audience shows you can watch that a lot of people like. Ozark, the final season is on right now, and that is a phenomenal show. Phenomenal show. That's something you can pick up. Run the World comes on Stars. It's a 30-minute comedy about 4 females that live in Harlem. And you can, because we did that last year and we kind of made it funny. And that brought us a few more views, few different audience, but it was just kind of something cute and funny to talk about. And what else? I used to do Larry David, but he doesn't come on anymore. Now that's like a totally different audience. Different audience. And Euphoria is a great show that's on right now too. So there's a plethora of shows. Yeah. And BMF, Black Mafia Family. That's more in the power. Why you couldn't
graphic for me?
It was too broad for you.
It was too graphic for me.
She was saying that now because at the time that that came out, one of her friends was shot
and killed.
Oh my goodness!
It was real triggering.
Fresh.
So I say we're gonna take a peek at it when it comes back.
I might be ready now. I got my thug pistol back.
Let me give you guys another one that's about to go into another season that's really, really good. Godfather of Harlem is amazing. It stars Forrest Whitaker. And it's basically a biopic of Bumpy Johnson, the drug dealer, with Forrest Whitaker playing that character. Amazing show. It's on Epix. The writing is great. And then I got to give y'all my number one diverse show that comes on Stars that has blessed me to interview the showrunner, 3 of the top 5 main characters. I've got interviews with them on this channel. And that is a show called Hightown. Comes on Stars. Amazing show. Show. There's a lot for you guys to get into. There's not enough YouTubers with presence of us to cover some of all these things that are out there going on. So one thing I would suggest to you guys to do, squad up with people like me, Nita, and Moochie, to help you get through some of those shows where it feels like you're not getting a lot of views. Because if all 3 of you guys are doing those same shows, you can always just correspond with each other and say, hey, let's go live as a team. Let's engage your audience. Let's engage mine. Let's make this thing fun so that it doesn't feel like work when you put that work in and you don't see the views you want to see.
Right.
We appreciate
that. Appreciate all the recommendations. Yeah, because we definitely been trying to figure out more shows to do. Some people come through and do recommend us some shows, and we'll check them out and be like, I'm not sure if that's my speed, but listening to y'all tonight is sometimes we may have to, like I said, bite the bullet and do something to reach a different audience. And
you do, because Hightown is a different audience. And my wife loved the show as much as I did. We felt like the writing in that show was a little better than Book 2 of Power, but the audience wasn't predominantly us. And so we just started doing the reviews, and I was just tripping like I always do, making people laugh. And the actual creator and showrunner reached out to me on IG and said that they and the cast loved my reviews. They thought I was nuts in a good way, and they have just started ingratiating themselves to this channel. So even though it's not getting the volume of views, it got the high view I needed from the right people that can just take you to the next level. So, something like that can have you interviewing celebs and showrunners, and then you got your name in the mix. So that's why we say some of these shows, you just got to bite the bullet if you like it and just throw the reviews up there. Throw them on up there.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah. Y'all blessing us tonight.
Yeah, we over here taking notes.
Hey, that's what we try to do, man. Moochie, what else you got for the kind? Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Hold on, look, y'all got a $50 super chat. God, Lord Jesus. Let me read this. This thing says, just subscribe to Random TV Reviews. Hey, everybody, P.S. Forgive me for beating a dead horse, but if Trace goes to jail, he needs to sing Sheets Need a Boot. So let me tell Lynette and Stanley what that means. So on Raising Kanan, the cousin was singing a song called "The Streets Need a Body." So he's referencing that, but saying it needs to be with Trace. The sheets need a booty. Lord have mercy. And for that, my brother, I got to give you a tribute video. Let me give you one where we got a black pastor who's in the building telling you what the white folks tried to push on our people. Here we go.
This is not Jesus. He ain't Jesus. No. And he sure ain't Jesus. That's right. Now, the Europeans took this. Oh, I'm going to hit hard.
Hit him, Pastor. Hit him, Pastor. Hit him. Hit him, Pastor.
Say they had smell like what? Wool.
Wool. For real. Just like me and Stanley's beard. Just like that. Just like it. So,
you know what
go
other
ahead,
show
Moochie.
that you forgot about that's coming on in March with the Lakers, and they're gonna be doing Magic Johnson and Jabbar.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be on HBO.
Yep.
Look, how y'all be knowing about this stuff though? Like I be so out the loop. I'm like, how the hell?
See, I'm gonna tell you how we know. We network. Because
I got
can't
my
keep
ear
up.
to the street.
Let me tell you, that young lady below me keep her ears to the New York streets, and she'll hit me up like, Lamont, you reviewing this, you reviewing that, you doing this, you doing that, because she be trying to keep the loop going. She be trying to network.
On your email list.
Yeah, I won't be in the loop.
We got y'all, man. We for sure we got y'all.
I appreciate this. Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, man. That's for sure. Nita, what else you got for our power couple tonight?
Oh, I just wanted to let everybody know that I saw somebody put Kings of Napa. They already reviewed that show, so check their show out on their channel. Let me see what else. I'm from the DMV too. Did I say that?
Hey, no.
DMV.
Which one? Which part?
I'm down in PG County. I work down there on Capitol Hill. So I'm like,
you down there with them?
Yeah, I'm down there with our Yes, I'm with
And so, guys, we really enjoy having you guys. When we do a big collab to review a show, we're gonna have to reach out to you guys and see if we can get you in here to come and work with us, man, because we are about this network and making moves. And I will add you guys on my channel tab. And if you guys haven't done it before, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Give me a quick minute and I'll pull it up. So YouTube has it where you can add people on a channel tab so that when people subscribe to your channel, it'll automatically take them to who you have as recommended people. And let me share my screen with you guys. So this technology we're using is a great live stream technology for you guys to kind of play with. Okay. And here is my tab. All right. So there's my screen. And when you come to my channel, that's what you see. And if you scroll down to the bottom, it's got featured channels. And you've got my boy Larry. You got B. Avery, E-Man, Muchella. You got Jay Moore. You got Nita One Take. And I will add you guys tonight. And then you got my girl, Miss K, down there as well. Oh, so you guys, you're in the crew now, man. You're officially in the crew.
Hey, welcome.
They got right.
Said we family now, and we don't let people go that we call family.
No.
Oh, yeah. We up in this piece now, man. Because look, I'm always telling YouTubers there's no need to hate on nobody. There's so many shows out here that everybody can't cover everything. And Nita is doing TV and movies. So is Moochie. And ain't no way she gonna be able to handle everything. So there's room for everybody to do. And we all like to see each other's reviews and the good work that we do because we're supporting each other. And that's what this particular series I'm doing on YouTube is all about, bringing you guys together so that we can all uplift each other when we have those days when it's just like, man, the hell with this job, the hell with it. And you got somebody to be like, no, to heaven with it. So that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
So,
we appreciate you, man.
Anything y'all want to ask anything you guys want to ask my subscribers before we get out of here?
No, but I want to speak to everybody because I can see the love in the chat. But I ain't want to get all discombobulated. But hey, y'all.
Hey, family. Yes, indeed.
What's up, y'all?
Look, it's late in the midnight hour. Let me stop.
It's late.
Like when 9
o'clock. Let me tell you. Hey, look. My daughter done got to this kick now where her little 19-month-old self gets sleepy. I like 8 o'clock, 8:30, or what may have you, that type thing, you know. And so she bounced between me and her mother, but she start with me first. So I be hemmed up from like 6 o'clock to about 8 o'clock dealing with her. Then she go to her mama. But at the end of the day, knowing that I'm gonna have good people to talk to gets me motivated to come back at 9 o'clock. And right now we've got 550 people tuned in to see y'all on a Wednesday night. Get them likes up, y'all, and be sure to subscribe to their channel. Now, let me read y'all some of their comments. Let me read you some of the comments. Mo Thomas, loving all the love. Ralph Ortiz, big thumbs up. That's one of my investing buddies. He's been looking out for the cookout. Has made about 50 grand in recommendations I've given this brother over the last year. Crystal Sims, no doubt, y'all.
That's
our girl right there.
That's the fam.
Art Love, correct me if I'm wrong. The night Mecca Boy beat up Tariq, wasn't he driving? Was he driving Moochie?
The night Mecca beat up. No, I didn't see him driving.
Yeah, he was driving.
Oh yeah, the night. Yeah, because he was driving Lauren's car. Tariq was driving Lauren's car. That was Lauren's car.
Yeah,
a blue BMW.
That's right. Yeah.
How can we forget it when the times he wasn't walking?
Yeah.
Hey, oh my Lord. That was one of the times he won't in his REAP box then.
Yeah.
He was getting boxed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they beat him down.
So before I let you guys go, and like I said, I'm going to get you guys out of here before 9. What do you think about Tommy's show that's getting ready to come out? How are you feeling about all the hype and everything surrounding Tommy? I feel like this is going to be the best out of all the power shows we've gotten thus far.
Me too. Me too.
Tommy is everything. Tommy can do no wrong, in my opinion. Like, he can do something real wrong, but I'm going to circle back and I'm going to have Tommy back. It's just the way it is.
Oh, so you're going to treat him the way I treated Professor Addiction. That's how you're going to treat Tommy? Stanley, I got your back, brother. You got to kick her out the house. I got your back.
All right, I appreciate it, bro.
Tommy is invited to all the cookouts. He don't even have to bring nothing. He don't even have to get the ice.
And by the way, his Joseph Secure, who plays Tommy, he's also on the last 2 seasons of Ozark. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's cool.
Does a good job. So are you guys going to even review Tommy's show?
Oh yes. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, without a doubt.
We do all Power Universe.
Yeah,
the whole universe, right? The whole entire universe.
So we got a double win on Sunday.
Well, I know y'all was doing it from the old Power, so I know y'all was doing it a long time.
We can ride this train. Woo, Lord.
Yeah. We all on the train.
But I did have a question for the ladies, because this is something that I experienced when I was leading Power at first. And I don't know if y'all remember back when I used to lead, and then we let Stanley take it over. The men, do they eat you alive? Like, it was very misogynistic in the comments when I led the show.
Mm-hmm.
But once I let my husband lead the show, holy hush.
Yeah.
Totally different.
What?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And I was wondering, did the ladies, do y'all experience that when you are reviewing a male-dominated show?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I get that on a certain person's channel. It's not everybody's channel. It's not just my channel, but a certain person's channel where the misogynist comments are just kind of glaring. So, yeah, but for the most part, most of the people rock with me. They pretty good. They pretty good. They keep it. I remember that switch when you was like, since it's a male show, I'm gonna go ahead and let Stanley lead this. And I think he was doing all the own shows and all the stuff. So,
because at first he wasn't comfortable leading, and I was like, I can lead all day long. But once he got comfortable, I said, you need to take this, because these I'm nice, but I'm real slick. I'm slick at the mouth.
Yeah, it'll be a difference.
We in the comments every week arguing with people.
Because I'm
okay.
I'm like, until I'm done.
let me go ahead and break y'all in on that, because I was the same way. I got jokes, and my wife had to corral me, because when I first started, you said something about me or her, I was in there tongue lashing you. And I want you guys to consider this. That's a waste of time. Be there for the people that are uplifting you in the comment section. And if you keep seeing a repeat offender, don't be afraid to block his ass. I mean, for real. I cannot let y'all have y'all energy being sucked away because of what some of these idiots is going to say in the comment section. First of all, you're giving an opinion. First of all, secondly, whether a woman leads or not, the opinions are of equal yoke. So it shouldn't, that none of that shouldn't even matter. And I can tell you to go back to taking the lead sometime, Lynette, and don't worry about what these people say. Like today, they be eating me alive for, oh, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. This ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen. Me and Nita predicted that old boy was working for the government, and they told me and Nita, they said Nita's forehead was too big. They told me I look like what's the dude? What's that guy? That black dude? What is his name? With the beard, and he be on that D knowledge all the time. They told me I look like him, and me and Nita just keep right on, keeping on. Save your jokes for the people you want to pick on the TV show. Don't even dignify these people. If you have to dignify them, dignify their ass by blocking them. Simple as that. Like, I was there.
I squabble with the best of them.
Like I
look, no.
Sometimes though,
man,
stop it. It's her now. I told her the same thing that you just said, Lamont. I said, what we doing is we giving attention to somebody that don't respect our channel, don't care about our content.
Yeah.
And the other people that are loving us, that energy could be given to them. But
but they chose violence.
Most of the time, I just ignore them though. To be,
yes.
I'm just. I like talking smack though. I ain't gonna lie.
Sometimes we
and me too. And you know what? Depending upon who it is, if it's somebody I know, I will get in there and try to give them a haircut. I ain't gonna lie. But if it's somebody I don't really know like that, and they just be in there talking smack, sometimes they just want you to react to them. And I give them the courteousness of, hell, I'll just hit the thumbs down button. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I don't waste too much time having to give people their ass in the comment section when half of the time their grammar is horrible. They don't know how to spell. Why should I even get in there and dignify you with a joke that's going to make you look bad when you can't even fucking spell? So, no.
Yeah. And they mom's face.
Right. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
And I was telling her that also, too, being a YouTuber, we can see only people's profiles that they got their picture, but some people, you don't know who they are, what city they in.
Right.
And so you get on there and you start grappling with somebody, and we see that, unfortunately, some YouTubers get approached in public. And I was like, if you don't want your husband to go to jail, you want to pipe? Yeah, I'm a nice guy.
Tell me something?
But I don't say that.
Yeah, he nice. I don't the women's door.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
And that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Like I get approached in public a lot. There are a lot of people that know where I work out at, the people that know where I shop at, but the people that approach me have all been nice. It hasn't been nobody saying, right? It hasn't been nobody saying, why you talking shit about Donald Trump or why you hate it. It ain't been none. It's been all people say, I love your channel. I wish you would do more stock and real estate advice, stuff like that. It ain't been nothing crazy. But like Stanley said, you make a good point. And I always have to warn people, we own guns and my wife shoot better than I do. She do. She do.
Say it again, bro.
I mean, literally. Right. You would think that chick came right off Jack Reacher's show, because that chick can shoot. She from Detroit. That's all I got to say.
Hey,
she is from the D, and they do not play. But
so that means
Stanley Lynette. Go ahead.
I would say that means when you come into the DMV, we got to go to the range.
Oh yeah. We got to go, man. I got a Smith & West M&P Shield because that's the best thing I can shoot with. This chick got a Glock, and handles it like a fucking stallion.
That's my kind of chick right there.
Yes, indeed.
Man, Lord, I can't look. Like I told her, you ain't got to worry about me leaving no more women from the D. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out the game.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Yeah, you got a special cash app for Lynette and Stanley.
Hey,
here we go.
I'm coming back on tomorrow.
Oh God.
I'm coming back tomorrow. 9 o'clock.
Lynette and Stanley, I've been trying to give you money for a while. Please do lives and put up your cash app. So Lynette and Stanley, do you guys have a cash app? I can put it up on the screen right now.
Yeah, we do.
Type it, baby.
Which one you want to do?
You can do mine.
Is that
in both our money?
Right.
Wait, why?
They do lives every once in a while, y'all. You just gotta.
Yeah, they don't do it that way.
Their lives are special, you know, because we don't get them that often.
There we go.
There you go.
All right. There it is, y'all. Let me put it up on the screen for everybody that wants to see it.
Y'all gonna say me, I ain't get out on the corner on Saturday, man. It's too cold to be acting as indignant as we did.
Yeah, and then we'll use that money.
And I heard y'all about to get some more snow too. So, ladies and gentlemen, shoot these guys some money in that Cash App link right now to show them some love as we get ready to let them out of here. So can we have you guys come back sometime in the future?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, just let us know we here.
You ain't even gotta ask. You just send us the link and say just be here. We be here.
Hey man, we got y'all, man. And happy Black History Month to y'all as well. Ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna do it for us. We've enjoyed this day. Be sure to come back tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got my Hightown Crystal Lee Brown. She plays Janelle on Hightown, Aceto's girlfriend. She's gonna let us know, why does she have that boss man in a full-size bed smaller than what my daughter's sleeping in? And she's going to let you know, did she or did she not give back that expedition that he bought for her while his ass was still in prison?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I want to know that.
Yeah.
In the full-size bed, though.
That's a good question.
Let me tell you something. You don't put a man like this in a full-size bed. I mean, my daughter takes a half a roll, she off the bed, let alone them two up there trying to cut some monkeys. So, so I gotta ask her what's really good. And then next week, come back, my people, because I've got Charmaine. It's Amani Lewis, singer, rapper, actress. She's gonna be on my channel next week at 9 p.m. I've got the whole stars of Hightown coming through. Be sure to come check us out. Let's have some fun. Be sure to subscribe to Lynette and Stanley. They will be back. Download the podcast. This will be up in about an hour. And until that next sexy as hell video, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.